In this video we will give you some example activities for kinesthetic drama. They can be used with young refugees to help them overcome the language barriers.
Icebreaker warm-up. We will begin with an icebreaker warm-up that encourages participants to get comfortable using their bodies to communicate. This activity is especially helpful to build trust and create a safe space. Let's start by forming a circle. I will call out an emotion and each of you will express it through a movement. Ready? Show me happiness. By expressing emotions through movements, participants are already breaking down language barriers and connecting on a deeper level. Now let's delve deeper into the world of body language. In pairs, one person will portray an emotion using only their body, while the other person guesses the emotion. Partner A: show an emotion using your body. Partner B: take a moment to observe and guess the emotion being portrayed. This exercise sharpens participants' ability to read and interpret nonverbal cues, a vital skill for effective communication across language barriers. Learning useful language through drama. Memory Master. Memory Master is a drama activity designed for young refugees to help them improve their memory and learn new vocabulary through the use of mnemonic techniques. The activity involves using context cards with difficult words, which the participants will be required to memorize. The facilitator will introduce various mnemonic techniques that the participants can use to help them remember the words. The participants will then have the opportunity to practice these techniques and use them to remember the words on their context cards. By the end of the activity, the participants will have improved their memory skills and learned new words that will help them better navigate and adapt to their new environment. Divide the participants into pairs. Provide each pair with a set of context cards with difficult words. Each participant will take turns picking a card and sharing the words on the card with their partner. The other partner must then come up with the mnemonic technique to help them remember the word. Help participants with examples of mnemonic techniques if they cannot think of one. Acronyms. Create an acronym or abbreviation using the first letter of each word in a list to make it easier to remember. For example, to remember the order of the planets in our solar system, you could use the acronym. My very Asian mother just served us 9 pizzas. To represent Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune and Pluto. Visualization. Create a mental image of the item or idea you want to remember in a way that is visually memorable. For example, if you need to remember a list of grocery items, you might imagine yourself walking through the grocery store and seeing each item on your list in a vivid way, associating each one with a particular location or image in your mind. Chunking. Grouping items or ideas into smaller, more manageable chunks can make them easier to remember. For example, if you need to remember a long sequence of numbers, you might try grouping them into smaller sets of 3 or 4 digits to make them more manageable. Rhyming. Using rhyming words or phrases can make information easier to remember. For example, if you need to remember someone's name, you might try to come up with a rhyming word or phrase that helps you remember it. Memory place. This is a technique where you create a mental place or journey that you walk through in your mind with each location representing a different item or idea that you want to remember. By associating each item with a different location in your mind, you can more easily recall them in order when you walk through your memory place. After each word is discussed, the pairs will act out a short scene that incorporates the word and the mnemonic technique they created. The facilitator can give feedback on the scene and offer suggestions for improving the mnemonic technique, switch roles and repeat process with the other partner. Examples of context cards with difficult words in English that might be useful for young refugees. Asylum seeker, resettlement, integration, work permit, naturalization, refugee camp, humanitarian aid, cultural assimilation, immigration law, trauma counseling, legal representation, language barrier, visa application, consular services, non-governmental organization. As we conclude this tutorial, remember that kinesthetic drama activities offer a powerful means to overcome language barriers and create connections. By using movements and expressions, we can communicate, understand, and support one another on this journey. Through these activities, we empower young refugees to share their stories, emotions, and experiences in a way that goes beyond words. Thank you for joining us in exploring the world of kinesthetic drama. By embracing creativity and movement, we are breaking down barriers and fostering a brighter, more connected future. Stay inspired, stay engaged, and keep building bridges through the universal language of movement.